Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Ace back with some more Madden 21 Houston Texans franchise for you guys today. We have the Houston Texans going up against the Detroit Lions in week number 12. The Lions are 4-9. We are 8-2. We were 8-1 until we took a loss to the 5-4 Patriots last week. And Cam Newton was balling out on us. Definitely something we got to look forward to in the future, but I don't know, guys. We got to bounce back this week, and what better way than to face a 4-9 team in the Detroit Lions? But we're not going to take this game lightly because we need to get something going, guys. So let's get right into this week's gameplay. So to start off the game, the Detroit Lions get the ball first. We're on defense, but as of right now, our defense, even though it took a hit last week by the Patriots, I think that we have a top 3 defense in the NFL. We rank, I believe, in the top 5 in takeaways, so that is always something to look forward to. We're always getting a couple of turnovers every game, and that's really good by the defense. Always giving the offense opportunities as J.J. Watt finally getting involved on defense. Man, this guy is just, he comes and goes sometimes, and we need him to start getting some sort of fire lit underneath of him because plays like this happen on all Madden. And if we get pressure on the quarterback, then maybe these plays won't happen. As you guys saw right there, that guy just mossed 3 of our defenders in the secondary. Not going to lie, boy, did that play really get under my skin. Can't believe we just let up a play like that on defense. Considering last week we got torched. Not very happy with the defense for that play. But, like I said, guys, before the intro, we are in store for a historic game. Wait until you guys see what happens as Deshaun Watson's stats, man. I do not do this man any justice. 13 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. This man, he deserves better. He deserves a better user, but it is what it is, man. He's our QB, the franchise QB of the Houston Texans, coming out, rolling out of the pocket, hitting Edelman down the field right here. This man, Edelman, is the king of the slant. You guys are going to see this play happen a couple of times throughout the game because this man, Edelman, is just a monster over the middle of the field. Probably one of the best slot receivers in the game right now for franchise because, you know, your boy tried to get in the ultimate team, but I don't know. I like having a game where, you know, there's no desync and you know, franchise has always been that thing in Madden that I'll always love and enjoy. As Brandin Cooks, you're gonna hear his name a lot this game, man. Brandin Cooks in the end zone with his first touchdown of the game, coming in the first quarter on the very first offensive drive. That's what I like to see. Deshaun Watson Finally, man, finally. I felt so comfortable with him under pocket this game. Was playing great with him. I can't ask for much better. It's all going to come down to me and how I utilize Watson. And Brandin Cooks, man, I am so happy we have him on our team. He's an elite receiver, in my opinion, and he's going to get a lot of reps with A.J. Green out. So be on the lookout for the rest of the game and how many times this man gets targeted because he is an absolute tank. As we're back on defense, and the defense is getting ran through again. But you know what? Let me calm down. Let me move forward a little slower. Let's get the defense to just warm up a little bit. Just get something, get the blood pumping. As we get another sack and two field goals. It's all right. I was kind of trying to make a statement with the defense this game, but I'm gonna be honest. It went the complete opposite way. I mean, and to be honest with you guys, the defense doesn't really need to have a statement game because just how many turnovers we get every game. I mean, even last week we had our fair share, even though we got absolutely just horked on by the New England Patriots. But I came out in this game trying to hopefully not get 41 points the Patriots scored on us. Try not to get 41 points hung on our heads, and maybe hang up 41 points ourselves. Just kind of just having a bounce back game as Jacob Martin right here. Listen, man, I know you guys haven't seen a lot of Jacob Martin, but I don't know if you guys remember the trade that we made for J.C. Jackson with the Patriots, but in order to get J.C. Jackson from the Patriots, we actually had to trade one of our left outside linebackers, and Jacob Martin, I believe he's a rookie in real life. Crazy, crazy speed on him as an outside linebacker. He just absolutely underrated linebacker in this game. But enough of the defense. Back on offense, you guys see Brandin Cooks, our biggest deep threat on our team, just getting wide open, and Deshaun Watson places that ball perfectly. I couldn't have asked for a better throw from Deshaun, considering that he is a little inaccurate here and there. But, we get the Cooks touchdown and then come right back with the Tony Jefferson interception, something he hasn't been doing a lot of, but hey, I'll take it, man. So now that we're back on offense, you guys see the scores 14-6. Brandin Cooks, I saw he was having a hell of a game, so I take a shot to Brandin Cooks in the back of the end zone, and he mosses the Lions safety for the touchdown. Back-to-back highlight plays right there. One by the defense, one by the offense. Man, was I pumped up until Marvin Jones Jr. This man, Marvin Jones Jr., is just something else, man. This guy, I think it was Galladay that mossed the three people in the beginning, but now this man Marvin Jones is getting involved, and if you guys don't know who Marvin Jones is, you're living on another planet. This man, he probably one of the more underrated receivers in the NFL in today's league. Dude definitely balls out, especially for the Detroit Lions. I believe he won the Thanksgiving MVP, or he should have won it last year. The dude always balls out on Thanksgiving. Just put it that way. So I'm pretty sure the Detroit Lions play every year on Thanksgiving. So be on the lookout this year. And speaking of watching football this year, if you're a Detroit Lions fan, man, I feel bad for you guys. DeAndre Swift dropping the game-winning touchdown this week. I was hard to watch. I love watching football, man, so I do watch a lot of the games every week. And the day that I am doing this commentary, it was actually the Browns and Bengals last night. It was a pretty good offensive game by Cleveland. Baker Mayfield kind of making a statement, in my opinion. But then again, it is the Cincinnati Bengals, and their defense doesn't like to play. And speaking of defense, the Detroit Lions, that guy that ended up, getting absolutely destroyed by Brandin Cooks in the back of the end zone, ends up picking us off to get his revenge, and it pissed me off a little bit because Deshaun was playing great this game. We were coming down to the end zone again, and your boy just made a really bad read, and once again, that's not Watson's fault. Completely my fault. I'll take 100% blame for that interception, but the defense, J.J. Watt, this man J.J. Watt, if you guys remember the thumbnail from the third episode of the season, I put him on a most wanted poster, and after that, this guy's been going off, man. I gotta keep it 100, man. This man J.J. Watt, he is a 98 overall. I'm hoping he gets bumped up to a 99 by the time the playoffs roll around. And speaking of ratings, everybody's rating has been going up, so that is insane to see on the depth chart. But hey, Brandin Cooks, that guy Brandin Cooks, who has scored every single one of our touchdowns up until this point, he has 4 receiving touchdowns, guys. I didn't even know what this man was capable of. I didn't think I'm playing this game and I'm listening to the commentary and they're saying he's about to break a record, and I went, whoa, he's about to break a record. So I looked at his stats. He had 4 touchdowns at the time, 5 touchdowns to tie the record, which is held by Jerry Rice and a couple of other receivers. So from here on out, we were trying to get the ball to Brandin Cooks as much as we can, and I'm trying to get the ball back desperately because we have a hefty lead, and we kind of gotta gear up for the playoffs at this point in the season. We have this game under control. We're about to move to 9-2. We're atop of our division, and also the number 1 team in the AFC. So I didn't really want to, continue trying to push my luck, but listen, man, I don't care who you are, and I don't care, what your opinion is, man, but when you're that close to breaking a record, I had to go for it, and not even breaking the record, we end up, spoiler alert, we end up tying the record with Brandin Cooks. He gets one more score here at the end as the video is coming to a close. I was kind of disappointed. I really wanted to get that record, dude. I really felt bad. I felt like I could have got it. Some really bad plays here and there kind of cost me that. And you guys are gonna see coming up right here this offensive drive. I try to get the ball. I'm really trying to force it into Brandin Cooks' hands, and Deshaun Watson here. I think it's actually on this play coming up right here. Finds Brandin Cooks in the back of the end zone as he's rolling out of the pocket. Playmakers him over to the right side, and Brandin Cooks just couldn't get his feet down, man. Watson actually made a good throw there, so I actually take back what I was saying, but I'm just so used to Watson kind of overthrowing playmakers. I don't know if you guys have that same problem, but when it comes to playmaking, Deshaun Watson gets a little too inaccurate. Kind of weirds me out a little bit, but that's going to be it for this game, guys. One more highlight to end the game right here. Bednarik McKinney getting the interception and is going to take it to the house. So after losing 41-14 the week prior, the Houston Texans come out and hang 42 points on the Detroit Lions, guys. Unbelievable. What a bounce back game. I mean, once again, the Lions were 4-9 coming into this game. It didn't mean that much, but hey, man, 42-14 or 42-12 the score is right now, and you guys are going to see they're going to score one more touchdown at the end right here to make it 42-19. Still, I'll take it. I think that's a huge statement game, and I think it's a message to the Patriots. Hey, listen, you got us in the first game, but if we happen to see you guys in the playoffs, listen, man, it's not going to be the same outcome. And I think we had a really strong week number 12 right here. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content this week. Brandin Cooks, man, 5 touchdowns. Really wish I could have got him that record, but it is what it is, man. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in week number 13 against the Indianapolis Colts. Peace out, guys.